Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what do they really want to say to you? But before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you. You have really helped my channel really grow, and thank you for all of your comments. I really appreciate, and I actually read every one of your comments, so thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support and positivity I've been receiving from everyone. Also, if you do enjoy this reading or if it resonates with you, please go ahead and hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because I post regularly. I have been doing this over a year. I post multiple times a week. I actually post almost every day, and I do live streams as well. So if you hit the bell notification and you turn on post notifications, then you can be notified when I go live. So in the video description is where you're going to find information on if you'd like to book a private, like a personal private video reading. I record a video and I give you a link that only you can watch, and then that is your reading. And also you'll find information on how to do that in the video description below, and also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with a celestite, option number 2 with the rose quartz, option number 3 with the labradorite, and option number 4 with the red jasper. Oh my god. All right, tongue-tied. So I'm going to go ahead and you can pause the video if you like, but I'm going to go ahead and find out what they really want to say to you. All right, so here we are with option number 1 with this celestite, and let's go ahead and find out. Let's see if you can see it there. Let's go ahead and find out what your person really wants you to know. What does option number 1's person really want them to know? What do they want to say to them? What do they really want them to know? What does option number 1's person really want them to know? Alright, what do they want to say to them? So first we have the Hermit. What does option number 1's person really want them to know? We have Death in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands. Sorry, I'm trying to get these right, and I don't know, I'm not getting them right for some reason. Alright, what is option number 1's person really want them to know? We have the World. What is option number 1's person really want them to know? We have the Lovers in the reverse. What is option 1's person really want them to know? Alright, so clarifying the Hermit. We have the Devil in the reverse. Very intense energies in this one. That's option number 1's person really want them to know. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the World. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Does option number 1's person really want them to know? Excuse me, I had to pause the video because I sneezed. Alright, clarify the Devil in the reverse, please. We have Heartbroken. Maybe I should have spaced this out more. I forgot that these are a little bit bigger. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse, please. We have Paradise. Clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse, please. we have the Runner. Clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have Mask. Clarify the Page of Swords in the reverse, please. And we have Abundance. All right. And I am going to be doing messages and charms. Please make sure you stick around for those. All right. So what does your person want you to know? What do they want to say to you? So I am doing messages, but let's go to see what's going on. I'm trying to get a grasp on the situation. So in the middle here, you have the Three of Wands. This person, they have a fear of intimacy. I feel like that they're running because they're listening to their ego, for some of you. For others, it could be that they have a fear of intimacy. For one reason or another, it's going to be different for everybody. Let me see. The signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. There's another Gemini. There's a heavy Capricorn on this one. All right. It doesn't have to be those signs. I always throw them out there. I'm just going over the major arcana. There's plenty of them here. So this person wants you to know that they are heartbroken, and they're really reflecting on the things that has happened to them in the past that has caused them to have this heartbreak. Some of them, they may be grieving from a loss, maybe someone who has passed away, or maybe they're sad because they've had a breakup. For some, I'm even hearing that some are sad because they might have lost a pet. That is not for everybody. But this person, I feel like that with this section is that they've gone through a large series of losses. And they're really trying to heal from this. They're reflecting on it. And they're trying to gain wisdom so they can, heal and move on. Trying to get a feel for these ones. This person, I feel like they're working on maybe being happy. I'm also hearing that they would like you to know that they actually enjoy being around you and that you make them feel happy when they are around you. But this person is having a hard time healing. I feel like they're having a hard time walking away. They want to be happy. It's like they want to be happy, but whatever it is that is hurting them is just like it's always looming over in some way. This person loves you, and I feel like they're hiding it. They're hiding that they love you with a Mask, the Ace of Cups in reverse. What are you trying to say with the world? Yeah, and so they could see themselves having a new beginning with you is what I'm hearing. I had to listen to my intuition on that one because it wasn't really making a whole lot of sense. I'm getting a sense that maybe some of you may have agreed a purpose. I feel like that they might feel like there is some purpose to your connection. Also, I feel like this person wants you to know that I'm seeing something about social media. I'm hearing that a lot of times maybe they don't always want to talk to you because some of you, someone's being negative when you're communicating. Either they're being negative or you. For some, that, I don't know, when they're talking about it, sometimes they talk about some negative stuff that makes them sad, or somebody's talking about negative stuff. And also that they're not sure if you're compatible. I'm not saying it, they're not, but also I'm hearing that for some that they think that you're soulmates or something like that. I do feel like that for a lot of you, there is some kind of compatibility, but it's like they're not wanting to face it. This person is trying to release this negative energy. They want you to know that they are really trying to heal. They're trying to release it and they're trying to grow. But this person's not in anywhere near like where they should be in order to like have a relationship, or I don't know. It's like reciprocate. This person feels like they're not just reciprocating. So it's like the runner. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say about what they want you to know. All right, please tell me what is option number one person wants them to know. What is option number one person wants them to know? Something fell out over here. I think I'll take it. See, this person's sad. This person's really sad. I think that they're, a lot of time, I think that some of you might suspect it. Some of you might not know. This person, I feel like that for a lot of you, they're hiding it. We have January. There might be some kind of significance with January. We have fire. I feel like this person does have some feelings for you. I feel like that they're hiding them, though. We have December. Oh my God, not December again. Something could be happening around December. We have trauma. We also have October. So this could be birthdays. It could be something that is going to happen. We have missing. I feel like that they're missing you. I'm also hearing for some of you that is something is missing. They feel like something is missing. Whatever is the loss. We have Capricorn again. So that's strong Capricorn placements. All right, we have the letter A and F. All right, and then we have, I see the Ten of Wands here. The Fool, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Let me see. This person is a lot that this person's really weighed down. I feel this person is working really hard. I'm hearing that they're working on having a happy home and some of you, I'm hearing that they're thinking they're like worried about providing. We have she believes she could, so she did. So they may want you to know that maybe that they believe in you, or it could be the other way around. Or maybe they appreciate that you believe in them. We have watch for God. So they could be receiving some signs and synchronicities about you. They might want you to know that. We have the moon right here. And I feel like with this moon, it's trying to say something like something is hidden. I feel like that there's something hidden. I feel like you're both hiding things from each other. We have survivor. So again, it's that pain, that loss that they're gone through and that they're trying to recover from. We have aim high. This person, I feel like they have goals though, and I don't know, it feels like they're working on stuff. A lot of you, I feel like they're working a lot, and kind of some of them, I'm hearing that they're kind of burying themselves in the work. We have this turtle, and I'm feeling like they feel like they have the world on their back. When I see this turtle, I think of, I haven't even read this story, which is ridiculous. I should go do it, but right here with this turtle, I feel like it's like when I first saw this turtle, I saw like the world on its back, and there's something online about it. I think I've seen like maybe artwork or something depicting it before. We have a dragonfly. Again, I feel like this person really wants to be lighthearted and they don't want to be weighed down with negative emotions. And so I feel like that they're trying to do things to avoid negativity. maybe for some of you, they might not want to hear you say negative things or talk negatively or talk about bad things, and say maybe more positive things because this person feels like they're struggling. We have a bear, so this person is very protective. They do feel like a protective bond over you. We have an anchor. I feel like this person really wants stability. It's really important to them. We have this blue heart. This person, it's like really dark colored blue. But this person, it's like they want to communicate how they feel. But it's like, I don't know, they can't. I'm feeling like they can't. We have the cactus. The cactus makes me think of somebody who's guarded because it has all these thorns on the outside. And then, but it also is filled with a lot of water on the inside. So it always makes me feel like that they're very emotional and guarded. We have the Eiffel Tower. Some of you could be wanting to go somewhere, like travel or something like that. So maybe they want to travel and see the world with you potentially. Also, some of you could live a distance from each other. We have this bunny, and that looks like it's in a mirror. And the bunny can be about sexuality. I feel like that you are mirroring your sexual feelings towards each other. So they're feeling very sexual towards you. We have this griffin, and they see you as somebody, they want you to know that they see you as somebody who's not like other people, and that is actually has a lot of potential. We have this owl, so they can see you. They are seeing you and who you are, and I feel like that I'm hearing like that you are amazing them. We have this leaf, and I feel like with a leaf, it talks about change. So I feel like that thing, they feel like they want you to know that things are going to change. And with this peace sign and a heart, I feel like that you give their heart peace, and they want you to know that. We have this skull and crossbones. Some of you could be a pirate, or it could be about transformation. I feel like that there is transformation that is going on. Some of you, I feel like that is, they want to say that they're going through like an internal transformation. We have this bird, and what I'm seeing with this bird, and the bird has his wings shut. And when the wings are shut, it makes me feel like that somebody has some things that they want to say, but they're not saying them. So I feel like this person has a lot of things they want to say to you that they just haven't said yet. And then we have this one. I feel like this is about like warding off the evil eye. So I feel like that they're trying to like avoid evil. All right, please tell me, what is option number 1's person? What do they want them to know? This is like someone talking loudly. So they want you to know that there's things that they want to say to you, or something about talking loudly too. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So here's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what messages they have for you. All right, please tell me, what is option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What did I say? The first thing that came out, I am very sad. Whew. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I want to get a little bit out. So we have, I want you more than anyone else. So they want you more than anyone else. My friend has a crush on you. We have, I feel stuck. I put a protection spell on you. If it's not someone who would do something like a spell, it's like they have protective intentions towards you. We have, I have cried many times over this connection. I am praying for you. This person is really praying. And you know, that protection vibe too from that bear. What is option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I wish I chose you. I screwed up. Wait, what's our another flip over? Yeah. Your energy is intoxicating. I am wearing a mask. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So we have, I imagine what your kiss feels and tastes like. You are a goddess or god, depending on what gender you are. We have, I fantasize about what our wedding day would be like. After meeting you, I will never be the same. You have changed my life. I'm talking to other people romantically. They want you to know that. It's like, should I pull some of these? Let's see what they say. All right. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. What's option number one's person want to say to them? I'm afraid to take that next step right now. What does option number one's person want to say to them? I'm sorry I held myself back with you. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. And you are never far from my mind. Let's do the other ones too. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? We have, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. I just wasn't ready for you. I need more time to figure things out. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So hopefully that has been helpful and informative, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the rose quartz. And let's go ahead and find out what your person really wants you to know. What do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? Please tell me what is option number 2's person want to say to them. What do they want them to know? What is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? This is option number 2. Is person want to say to them what do they want them to know? We have the the 6 of Wands. Sorry, it's a new deck. What is option number 2? Person want to say to them what do they want them to know? We have, is it Wands? I think so. Maybe these are Wands. The 7. Oh, I'm going to have to look. Hold on. All right. They're definitely both Wands. So I just wanted to make sure because they're different lollipops and stuff. So, all right. So they're both Wands. This one is the 6 of Wands and this is the 7 of Wands in the reverse. All right. What is option number 2? Person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So we have the Star in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. What is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 6 of Wands, please. Clarify the 6 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 7 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. Clarify the Star in the reverse, please. Clarify the Star in the reverse. We have the King of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarify the 8 of Swords in the reverse, please. The 8 of Cups. It's kind of interesting that the cups are upside down. Yeah, I just got this deck. It's the first time I've used them. I'm using them on you. Alright. I think they're cute. What do you think? What is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. We have Date. Clarify the Fool in the reverse, please. We have Hand of Cards. Clarify the King of Wands, please. We have Lightning. Clarify the Knight of Cups. We have Coffin. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups. We have Soulmates. So some of you could be soulmates, or they're thinking that you're soulmates. Okay, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be, just for the bigger cards, we have a lot of Aquarius, strong Aquarius placements. We have Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Pisces. Those are just for the bigger cards. You could have any air sign, but... Okay. So what does this person want you to know? And I am doing messages and charms. I'm just doing this part first, just in case you're curious. All right. This is interesting. With the 6 of Wands, it's like meeting someone new, getting back out there, planning and set a date. They want you to know that, yeah, they're hiding this truth is what I'm hearing. So they want you to know that if you dated, that they thought that you would be successful, that it would be a successful date, you'd have fun. This person, they think about taking a leap of faith with you. Excuse me. I like just sneezed in the last pile, so my throat's a little messed up from it. But they're not showing their hand. They this person's kind of backing away. They're backing down from any conflict. They're trying not to. I feel like that they want to take a leap of faith, and they would take a chance, and they're thinking about, they're being strategic. Okay. So I feel like that, if there is, I feel like that is trying to say something about, if there was some kind of conflict, this person would be like, oh yeah, everything's fine. They're not going to try to challenge you or anything on anything. And I feel like that they're being strategic, and they're not showing their hand. The Star in the reverse. King of Wands. This person wants you to know that they have a lot of passion for you. That could be sexual energy for some of you, if that is the kind of relationship you got going on here. But they do have hope that maybe something could happen between the both of you, but they're not planning on doing anything to take any action. I believe that if you guys came together, it would cause a lot of upheaval and transformation. This is like a really sudden change for them, and maybe it's kind of shocking with the Lightning card, I'm feeling. With the Queen of Cups, this person, and the Knight of Cups, I feel like this person has they're going through some kind of transformation. That some of them may have had a breakup or something with Coffin, or they could have lost someone that they love. And I feel like this person has a lot of loving feelings towards you, and they want to give you an offer of love. And they think about, I'm hearing that they think about, having something that ends and a new beginning. Some of you, they may be thinking that someone needs to end a relationship to have a new beginning with you. It could be you or them that has to end a relationship. Or it could be that they've already gone through that, and they think about something new. I feel like, again, this person is not showing their hand, so they do think about this. These 2 8s. I feel like first of all, I just like to say that there's some kind of mirroring going on between the both of you, and they definitely feel, or they know, that you're soulmates. There's definitely a soul connection going on here. This person does want you to know that they think about also releasing this connection and walking away, but they think about walking away, and they have limited thoughts and feelings about this connection, and they think about just walking away and letting it go. At least not doing anything to pursue anything, if that makes sense. Let's see what the charms have to say. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person? What is option number 2's person? Oh boy. Alright, so we have this, I don't know, somebody being boisterous. Dice. And then we have a bird. But his wings are shut. I feel like this person has a lot of things that they're not saying to you. We have DNS, which stands for Dark Night of the Soul. I wasn't going to try to write it all out and fit it on a little piece of paper, so. Dark Night of the Soul, I feel like they could be going through some kind of Dark Night of the Soul. We have a decision that needs to be made. This person can't figure out if they're coming or going with you. And the 222 I'm hearing is about a decision as well. It's like they're trying to choose maybe what to do with you. We have the letter M, letter E, and the letter B. We also have the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups again. So this person has, I feel like this person is very attracted to you, and they've contemplated their feelings about this connection. And they don't feel like, maybe, I'm hearing for some of you, they don't feel like maybe that you're attracted to them. They don't feel wanted in some of you. It's like some of you, it's like they don't feel wanted by you, or they're thinking that you won't want them, and so they're walking away from the connection. At least not, like, I don't know. I'm picking up that some of you might be friends or acquaintances or something, or maybe you see this person regularly. I'm not saying they're going to ignore you forever if you're seeing this person regularly, but I'm just saying they're not going to pursue a connection, is what I mean. We have Made with Love. So when I see this, it makes me think about gifts. So maybe they think about, there's some kind of decision, maybe there's something to do with gift that they want to give you, or something to do with, like, maybe they want to give you a gift, or you've given them a gift or something. Maybe they want to express it. And also, I don't know, I want to say with this charm that they want you to know that they've learned a lot from this connection. They are learning a lot, and it's like they're you're almost like a guiding light to them. And I don't know, I'm hearing that you give them hope. Maybe with the dating card and everything, maybe it's trying to say, like, you give them hope. You know, maybe they weren't into dating. Maybe you're kind of opening them up to dating. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2% want them to know? We have a snake and yelling. So they're really either desiring to hear from you. They're desiring for some kind of communication. It is yelling, right? So it's passionate communication. I'm not sure exactly if they want to actually physically yell at you, but I feel like that it's something they really want to let out, and they want you to know. That's what I'm picking up from it. Oh, wait. And then we also have shine bright like a diamond. So they feel like that you do shine bright. You do stand out to them. All right. So there's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what messages. Let's get to the good part. What do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? All right, please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? I'll read them to you in one moment. Let me get a few of them out. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say? Let's see how many that is. All right, so the first one we have is I told the karmic about you. It says, you are the perfect drug. So some of you, they are addicted to you. And then we have, if I hold you again, I may never let you go. I think you put a spell on me. I'm afraid of the karmic. And then we have, you have the most kind heart and beautiful soul. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? I'm always trying not to think about you. I want you more than anyone else. I can't decide what I want or what's right. I see little parts of you in everyone I see. Many of my friends don't like you. All right, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? We have, I just want to have fun for now. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I have sexual dreams about you. And when I go out, I imagine having a chance encounter with you. All right, let's see. I want to get some different messages. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person or 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm still haunted by my actions. We have, would you give me the chance to make things right between us? The thought of you still does things to me. You're all I've ever wanted. I look at your picture often. Let's get the other cards. All right. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I have, my heart is telling me just do it. Option number 2's person I want to say. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. I'm in a much better headspace right now. And you feel like home to me. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have option number 3 with the labradorite. See if I can get it to shimmer. There's not as much shimmer in this one. See if you see it. But I still think it's beautiful. Sometimes if I get like a good piece, like I have this other piece. This one has a nice shimmer. Alright. Anyways, enough about the labradorite. Let's go ahead and find out what your person wants you to know. Please tell me what is option number 3's person want them to know. What do they want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 3's person want to say to them? We have the Page of Wands. What is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have the Ace of Cups. What is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 3's person want to say to them? We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Devil. What is option number 3's person want to say to them? That one tried to come out. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? So we have the Chariot. Good amount of major arcana in this so far. Alright, and I shuffle ones in between. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups. We have Justice. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Devil, please. Clarify the Devil. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Alright, what is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want them to know? What does option number 3's person want them to know? What do they want them to know? Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have the Dragonfly. Clarify Justice, please. We have Girl with a Snake. Clarify the Nine. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. We have Engagement Ring. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. We have Coffin. This one wants to have both of the cards. And we have Hand of Cards. Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. And we have Healthy Choices. Alright, so what do they want? Also, I'm going to be doing charms and messages. Make sure you stick around for those. Alright, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. I want to say any air sign, basically, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting some fire signs as well. Sagittarius, Leo, even though they're like the lesser, but I'm getting more stronger, like Sagittarius. It could be other water signs as well with the Ace of Cups. It's kind of like the Ace of Cups and like the Page of Wands. Those are like kind of like, this is just fire energy. It's not really associated with any certain sign or anything like that. All right, Page of Wands. This person is, it's like they want you to know. I feel like this person is interested in a relationship. They're definitely looking for it. They're trying to adapt to the situation, and maybe some things they're hoping to find. I'm feeling like they're trying to figure out some things. They're trying to figure out, you know, get some information to come to light. I feel like I'm getting this weird, like, adventurous feeling that they're having. But when it's like they're searching for information. It could be about you. It could be about something else. And this person just feels like, yeah, I'm picking up that they're searching for like information or something to do with inspiration as well. Passionate information. And like that's like adventurous. And then they feel like they're doing it all alone. I'm picking up that maybe this person doesn't. There's something, for some of you, I'm picking up that this person has a purpose and they're not wanting to do it alone. Maybe they're hoping to do it with you. I'm picking up that for some of you. That might not be for everybody. But either way, this person, they're feeling, maybe they're tired of going alone, but they are trying to heal. That's what I'm hearing. And with the Ten of Cups, this person does love you. And it's like they want to be fair to you, but they're also wanting to be fair to themselves. And so I feel like that they could be enabling some boundaries. Maybe they're a little bit worried about being taken advantage of or something like that. Also, I'm hearing that for some, they might be like going through a divorce or something. I feel like that they might be going through some kind of divorce. And I'm getting that this person's feeling pretty guarded. This person, I'm actually hearing that they're guarded in the ways of setting boundaries, but not so much so they're not afraid to put themselves out there, because we have the Knight of Swords. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like that they want to come forward and tell you something, or they're thinking about telling you something. That they've been wounded, though. Maybe they want to tell you how they've been wounded. I feel like, and they are interested in a commitment with you, potentially in the future, but this person, they're still wounded from the past. For some of you, I feel like they could already be in a relationship with the devil. And some of you, they feel like they want to say that they want to maybe not be in that relationship before they are with you. There's something about, taking a risk, taking a chance, a risk, and that goes along with ending something and having a new beginning. For some of you, I'm really feeling that they are interested in commitment with you. It's just that maybe I feel like that this person is either about to leave a relationship or is leaving or just left a relationship. Some are like kind of stuck in it with devil. They're like wanting to leave it. I'm feeling with Coffin. With the Chariot, this person is trying to recover from conflict and make forward movement. For some of you, this person may want to apologize to you for something. This person is wanting to take care of themselves. They are interested in having that self-care, self-love. They want to be happier. They want to make healthy choices in love and in life. All right, let's see what the charms have to say. Give it a shuffle. All right. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person walking through? What is option number 3's person walking through? Maybe this one to come out. Number 3's person walking through. For some, I'm hearing they might want to tell you that they're married. What is option number 3's person want them there? 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, this person's feeling left out in the cold, and the 6 of Swords talks about like making a mental transfer, like trying to move on into calmer waters. So I'm feeling like that is something that's definitely going on in this situation. So the first one we have is ashamed. So they're wanting to know that they're ashamed. Maybe there's something they did in their relationship or something like that. We have October. We also have November. So that could be birthdays or something that's going to happen maybe soon. We have air. So there is somebody who could be an air sign. We also have heat. So there is something this person is having. They're having some really low vibrating energies. We have beautiful. So they do find you to be beautiful. We also have 8888. And sexy. They want you to know that they find you sexy and beautiful. And the hate is about something. Maybe they hate whatever they're ashamed about. We have the letter Z. That's all we got. May not resonate with everybody. We have the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Fool. Oh, there's another one. We have burden. So this person does have a burden. And that was, really obvious too with the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe they need to become single before they do anything, or they're trying to become more self-sufficient, independent. We have the Four of Cups, and they're contemplating maybe doing that if they're not already single. This person does love you, and they're at a stalemate trying to choose with what they want to do, but they do really want to take a leap of faith. I'm feeling like this person might be very fearful. We have follow your heart. So I am feeling like they do want to follow their heart. We have made with love. So this person may want to give you a gift. We have the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, Paris is known to be like pretty romantic, but also they could want to travel with you. We have love and be loved. And I feel like that is a message too in itself. We have wine, like a wine cup, a wine glass. So I feel like they could want to get together and have drinks. We have a wolf. I'm hearing the words lone wolf. They feel like there's some kind of lone wolf or something. We have, I usually don't hear that for that one. We have this fairy protecting. I feel like this person is protecting their heart. And we have a monkey. So with a monkey, I always think about somebody who's like the monkeys grab onto things. I feel like they want to grab onto you. We have a star. And with a star, I feel like that there is like you give them hope and peace. And then we have this ship steering wheel. They do feel like that there is movement and progression going on in this connection. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person wants them to know? We have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I'm actually feeling like, I feel like there is inspired action, but this person is wanting to move away from something else before they come towards you. And there's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what messages we have. Get back in there. I'm trying to escape. Alright, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Alright, so first we have the karmic and I have been fighting over you. We have, I'm having a lot of problems with my friends. We have, I keep replaying everything that happened over in my head. Please give me more time to figure things out. Then we have, can we start over? Your energy is intoxicating. I want to find true happiness. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I fantasize about what life would be like if we were together. You're always on my mind and in my heart. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm having a lot of problems with my family. I have sexual dreams about you. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm hiding my desire for you. I can't decide what I want or what's right. I act like I don't care, but I really do. And one more for this one. There's option number 3. The person want to say to them, what do they want them to know? And I'm going to be doing more messages. Don't go anywhere. I still think about you and no one knows. I hear somebody going, okay, she's done. Nope, not done. All right, what is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 3's person want to say to them? We have, I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. It all comes down to timing. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. What is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Put this one to jump out. We'll keep it. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. What is option number 3's person want to say? We will be together again. Then we have, you feel like home to me. We have, I feel safer in the silence. And then we have, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we are with option number 4 with Jasper. And let's go ahead and find out what your person wants to say to you. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have the 6 of Pentacles. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? And we have the 9 of Cups. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm like, here, let's grab the other cards. No, wait, I gotta finish this first. All right, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarify the 8 of Swords, please. So we have the Lovers. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. Clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse, please. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Or flamingos, whichever you prefer. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. All right. Now, do the pink cards. What is option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say? What do they want them to know? Clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. We have Kisses. Clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman. We have Girl Talk. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. We have Girl with a Snake. That's interesting. I don't know. I want to try again. That doesn't seem like that goes. Let's try again and see if we get a similar energy card, because it doesn't seem to make sense with the cards. I kind of want to just check it. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Yep. Abundance. Different energy. Yeah, it didn't seem right. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse, please. We have Healing Heart. Clarify the Ten of Swords. We have the Chaser. Okay. At least that makes sense. The other one's like, what? Alright. The signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be, it's like this reading is being brought to you by the signs of Gemini, Pisces. Those are the two major arcana. Let's see if we got a trend. We got some Capricorn and Taurus. We have like all the air signs. Yeah, all the air signs. Maybe a little Cancer too. All right, so let's see, the Eight of Swords. This person is feeling very limited about being able to make a choice, perhaps, when it comes to loving you. And they want you to know that they're having a hard time. They're feeling very limited. Maybe they're not feeling good enough. Maybe they're not feeling pretty enough or sexy enough or handsome enough. They're not feeling enough of something. Might be money. 2 with this 3 of Pentacles here. This person does want to cooperate, but they're trying to figure out. It's like they're trying to learn how. They're trying to maybe learn how to move on. Maybe from a situation. But that Hangman, I don't know. It feels like learning. Because it does, like the Hangman hangs around and tries to gain enlightenment. Some of them might be newly single. Some of you might actually work with this person as well. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like this person wants to give more to this connection. But they're trying to figure out how. And they're just like feeling very limited. They're just feeling like they're not doing something enough. They are falling in love with you. They want you to know that. 6 of Swords. They're trying to heal. They don't want to really walk away from your connection. They're trying to heal. They may have just recently became free from a toxic relationship. I'm getting this like feeling of someone breaking up not too long before, which is understandable. Most people don't sit around being single all the time, and not saying nothing against those who are, but let's see. The 9 of Cups. This person is really tired. They're tired of everything, like things not quite working out, and they want to be happy. And some of them I'm hearing for some of them, they're trying to learn how to make themselves happy. That's probably not going to be for everybody. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment. So they want you to know that they have a fear of abandonment. I feel like they don't actually want to be this way with the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. I feel like that they want you to know that they're trying to, like, maybe stop this behavior. Stop this codependent behavior. Let's see what the charms have to say. All right. Please tell me what is option number 4's person wants them to know. What is option number 4's person wants them to know? Please tell me what is option number 4's person want them to know. We have a bed and a volcano. Oh boy. I feel like this person's really sexually attracted to you. A little bit more letters in that. A little bit more letters. Where's the letters? Alright, option number 4. Please tell me what is option number 4's person want to say. I don't know why that feels like it's supposed to be there. What is option number 4's person want to say? We ended up with a snowflake twice. Alright, I just want a little bit more letters. I know you couldn't see me, but I promise I didn't look. We have month. So maybe they're planning on doing something within a month or something. We have week as well. I feel like this person wants to do something with you. There's something that maybe they're planning for the month. Something that's going to happen maybe in a week. We have ashamed. So they want you to know that they're ashamed for something. We have sex. Maybe they're ashamed about maybe how that they're sexually attracted to you. We have the letter K, E, and Z. That's what we ended up with. We have the 2 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. Alright, the 2 of Swords is trying to make they're kind of like trying to make a decision. They're at a stalemate currently. And with the 6 of Swords, just talk about moving on into calmer water. So maybe they're wanting to move on from something. Maybe from something toxic. We have a key. And then we have 2 keys actually. So there could be like a couple secrets this person or something. There's a couple things that they're want you to know that they haven't told you. I feel like there's some things that they're wanting to maybe open up. They think about maybe open up. One is bigger than the other. So one is maybe a small secret and one's a bigger one. We have follow your heart. This person does want to follow their heart. And with the fan, I feel like this person they might want to get together and have a celebration with you, but also with the fan, it talks about like romance. So they're feeling like romantic towards you. And I'm hearing flirty. We have a ship steering wheel. So I feel like there is movement and progression. They wanting movement and progression in this connection. We have a star. So they could see you as a guiding light. And I don't know, there's something that you give them hope. We have this squirrel. So this person could be having some issues with money, or they could be trying to save money. And let's do the dice really quick. What is option number 4's person want them to know? We have the snowflake again. We have the magnifying glass and the ball. So They are wanting you to know that they feel like that there is something special about this connection, that they're trying to look into it, trying to understand. They do want to keep things kind of lighthearted, though, and playful for right now. They're not wanting to anything. It doesn't feel like they want to do anything serious. But we're going to find out even more in a moment because we're going to be doing messages, and I guess we'll get to see. All right. Let's get some messages. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Let's get a few of these going. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? Oh, look at this, what's sitting here. It's the 4 of Swords, resting and reflection. This card is chasing me down. They want you to know they're resting and reflecting on this connection. Also can indicate wanting to have a vacation. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right, so we got a few. All right, so the first one says, I am focusing on my responsibilities right now. I feel trapped. I need help. We have, I'm always comparing you and the karmic. I want to have a secret meeting with you. I think about leaving the karmic for you. Ooh, this is really going along with what with the cards came out with the tarot. We have, I should have treated you better. Can you give me another chance? I want to prove that I love you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm ashamed of what I've done. So, you know, ashamed was actually one of the words that was in the charms. All right, and then we have, I pretend the karmic is you when we're effing. Then we have, please give me more time to figure things out. I am wearing a mask. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I want you for your money. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? When it's over, is it really over? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I pleasure myself to your pictures. This person's very sexually charged towards you. I was picking that up before. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some more messages. All right, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, songs are speaking to me. Then we have, I feel too much pressure right now. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. I look at your pictures often. I just want you to be happy. Sometimes it feels like a cop-out. Not my favorite card. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So there's like more than one thing about how they feel about how they've treated you. They wish that they treated you better is right underneath it, actually. And then we have, you are an angel. Then we have, my heart is telling me just do it. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. And then we have, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Yeah, this person's getting signs and synchronicities about this connection, and they're really wanting to come towards you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.